What's up YouTube? Welcome back. We are here today with the Blackout Defense Quantum Mark II. This is a very interesting rifle, very well put together, top of the line. So without further ado, let's get into it.
In audio.
Thank you guys for joining in today. Please do me a huge favor, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That's the way I keep pushing out content to you guys. Alright, let's talk a little bit about Blackout Defense. Their company is in Chandler, Arizona. They are an aerospace engineer company, so all the designers and builders all have a background in that, and they wanted to come up with something a little bit different than other AR-15s. It's a very well put together rifle. There's not a lot of gaps or leaks for gas or anything like that. It's very well built. So let's start tip to butt. 13.9-inch barrel with a pin and weld dead air muzzle brake on it. 1/2 by 28 thread pitch. The barrel is a 1-to-8 twist rate. Pretty nice handguard. Everything's tucked in tight. I like how the muzzle brake kind of butts up to the handguard. I don't like a lot of barrel sticking out. Pretty sweet bolt carrier group, as I said before. V-cut magwell. No forward assist on this rifle. They wanted to do away with that. If you look very carefully in there, there's a spacer, and when they designed this rifle, most ARs will have a little bit of a wiggle between the upper and the lower receiver. This rifle has none of that, so it's very well designed, as I said. This is the space gray finish. Magpul pistol grip. This is their flat face trigger that is 3.0 to 4.5 pounds. It's called the Zero trigger, and it's got a very short reset. I'll show that in the video. And then I swapped out the stock for just a B5 because that's what I prefer to run. So they use aerospace grade aluminum to build this rifle. Pretty sweet. This is the anti-turn screws here in the handguard, so that doesn't move at all. It's very tight. Everything on this rifle is built to be durable. You know, it's going to be ran a pretty good bit from me, honestly. I'm going to get a lot of shooting done with it and make sure it holds up well, but I am very, very well impressed with this company. Everything looks good on this rifle. 10 out of 10, recommend it. Alright, let's get into the specs of this gun. This rifle is chambered in .223 Wild. It does shoot 5.56. Overall length is about 33 inches collapsed, about 39 with the stock extended. Overall weight of about 7 pounds, plus or minus. MSRP on this thing is about $1,800 to $2 grand. So right around that Daniel Defense, the LWRC price range. Not bad for what you're getting out of this gun. So let's start tip to butt as usual. On this gun, I'm running a Dead Air Sandman S suppressor. I have a Olight Baler on here with the pressure pad. It does have a BCM hand stop right here. Also have a BCM QD mount for the sling that I'm running. The M-lock sections all over the handguard allows for multiple attachments, so you can fit this with just about anything that you want. Have a Magpul with the window on it. Basic PMag. I'm running the Vortex AMG UH1 with night vision capability. Super phenomenal holographic optic. I like this more than the EOTechs. I've shot with both of them on there. I think I like this one more. Reticle's not as fuzzy on it, but it runs flawless. It holds zero very well, so we love that. You have your general mag release right here. Runs pretty well, no issues with that. Ambidextrous safety selector on here is very functional as well. Striker charging handle, Magpul pistol grip, and then I have just a basic 2-point sling on here. This gun is my shit hits the fan rifle. It's reliable, it functions well. No, I don't have any issues with it. Had to go run and grab some gloves because it is cold as balls out here right now. Don't ask why I'm wearing a t-shirt. Let's talk about pros and cons of this gun. It's not over gassy when running suppressed. I like that. It's lightweight, very maneuverable. The barrel length is probably would have preferred a 14.5. Charging handle is great. It's not a cheap mil-spec one. You know, it's upgraded. It's pretty nice. I do like the trigger. The trigger's flat face, very, very crisp break, as well as a phenomenal reset. So let me take the mag out for you guys. It's a very short reset, as you see. I like that a lot. Triggers are very important when it comes down to a rifle, you know, being able to shoot quick with it. This thing can run just about as fast as you can pull the trigger. I haven't had any jam ups or anything like that, so it's proven to be very reliable. Cons, I honestly don't have one. I'd pick this over a Blackout Defense or LWRC or a BCM. For the price point, you're getting what you're paying for. And when it comes to AR-15s, I think a lot of people have the misconception of, oh, it's a Palmetto State or it's a Radical Arm. And the problem with that is they think it's gonna run like these higher end ARs do. Problem is it doesn't. Alright, would I use this gun for home defense? Probably not. 5.56 223 is known to be a very penetrable round. Going through walls and stuff like that, you just don't want to take that risk with neighbors. Now, would I take this gun into combat, or like I said, shit hits the fan rifle? Absolutely. Know it's gonna run like a champ. It's very accurate, especially when you're using 223 because it's that designated for that round. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna shoot outside today, but I will take you guys into the range. So let's go take a look at how it shoots.
Are you ready? But it's a standby. All right, I've got. Go ahead and aim and.
As I said before, this is probably my favorite AR-15 that I've ever owned. Anything I would change about this rifle, probably put a Surefire light on instead of the O-light. Maybe add a magnifier so I'm a little bit more effective outside of CQB. I have a P-mag with a coupling on it, so it has the double mags on it for faster reloads, which I really like about that. Also, one thing I meant to mention, this is Blackout Defense's V-cut on the magwell. I think it looks super sick. Makes the gun pop out a lot more. But as always, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Have a lot of cool stuff on the way. Hope everything turned out great on this camera and this mic. And love you guys. See you guys next time.